everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be discussing about the sum and difference identities, part 2. However, before you watch any further, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of my videos. And if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share this link to your friends. In my previous video, I've shown you about the proof of the sum and difference identities for cosine of a plus b and cosine of a minus b. So then, let's use that information to solve for sine of a plus b and sine of a minus b. So first things, let's just rewrite our cosine of a plus b. So then cosine of a plus b is going to be cosine of a times by cosine of b minus by sine of a times by sine of b. And then we can always recall that we know sine of phi, it's only an angle, phi, is going to be cosine of 90 minus that angle. So then, let's just substitute it for cosine of a plus b. So then, we're going to get that sine of our angle, let's just denote it as phi, is going to be cosine of 90 minus phi. But what if phi is a plus b? So what if that our phi is equal to a plus b? So then we can write this as equal to cosine of 90 minus a plus b. And then, so sine of phi is going to be sine of a plus b. And then we can use our algebra to solve for this. So what is it going to be? Then we can just remove this parentheses because we're only using positive and negative. It's going to be cosine of 90 minus a plus b. So then we can use this. Let's say that 90 minus a is our new a. Let's denote it as a, and our positive b, let's just denote it as b. It's going to be our new b. So then, oh wait, this is going to be negative b. This positive is supposed to be negative. Because when we distribute the negative, this positive becomes negative. So then, it's going to be cosine of a, and our new a is 90 minus a. So it's going to be cosine of our new a, which is 90 minus a, times by cosine of our new b. It's going to be cosine of negative b. And cosine of negative b is basically cosine of b. It's going to be times by cosine of b. And then, we put in our negative sine of a. So our negative sine of a is going to be sine of 90 minus a. It's going to be minus by sine of 90 minus a. And then, we put in sine of b, and our new b is going to be negative b. And sine of negative b, is going to be negative sine of b. And then, if we times negative sine of b with negative sine of 90 minus a, negative times negative equals positive. Then we times it by our sine of b. And then, we know that cosine of 90 minus a is going to be our sine, because we just stated it right over here. It's going to be sine of a times by cosine of b. And then, we put in our plus. And then, what is sine of 90 minus a? Well, this is also going to be cosine of a. It's going to be plus by cosine of a times by sine of b. And there you go. That's the proof of the sum and difference identities for sine of a plus b. And then, how will we use this to find out our sine of a minus b? Well, same thing. Let's just say that our b is changed into sine of a plus by negative b. So then, because this is technically still a plus b, but if we distribute out our negative with positive, it's going to be negative. So it's going to be, we just put this expression over here, but change the b into a negative b. So it's going to be sine of a times by cosine of negative b. And once again, that's equal to cosine of b. And then cosine of A is basically cosine of A, but sine of B is changed into negative sine of B. And then negative times by positive is going to be negative. And then we put in our cosine of A times by sine of B. And there you go. That's going to be the proof of our sine of A minus B. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share this thing to your friends. And if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to check my other videos. And also, for my next video, I'm going to tell you about the proof of our tangent of A plus B and tangent of A minus B. Thank you for watching.